اهلا وسهلا فيكم، رجعت لكم بفيديو جديد على قناتي لاست جيمر من تختيم جاد فور. ويلا خلينا نبدأ. هذا اللي قطعنا راسه تبع ابو الشجرة ولا مش عارف شو. يلا ليتس جو. شوف طالع معلم.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Woods with the blood red leaves.
رهيب صوتك يا كريتا.
I know just where to
كارثة
go.
معه. شو هاي؟
Hope she made it back from Alpha.
بدها ترجعنا مكان؟
You seem nice. Before you cut off the
حلو. بنينا باب. شو هاي؟ هون بدنا نروح؟ فيش روحة هون. هون يلا هون. عليهم. طيب. يا سلام لو في باب هيك بالحقيقة. فيش داعي.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the world tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right.
تعال تعال الحق الحق. الحق وظلك تبربر كثير، هلكتنا.
The Acer though.
حقني.
You fought him and won.
Yes.
When is Odin's
روح. إذا مضلك بربر لحالك يا سوري.
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
يلا بكره هاي الطرق الطويلة اللي بتسهل. ول
My kind.
شو هالعذاب هذا؟
Now is not the time for that.
فرجت. طلعنا عند هذا.
Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking
دائما
break.
كابسي معاه.
Don't hear me screeching at
والله
you
بص
whenever
لك
you're
طلعت.
twirling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
جد سيبك منه.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
وسلخ.
You're
هذا
not
بسلخ
hungry.
ستيك قاعد.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
يلا زبط لنا اياه.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
بس هيك.
All better.
والله يخلف عليك سيدي. ضعست
Now
يا
what the fuck
زلمة.
else you want? Huh?
يلا روح ول.
Times he gets so rapid.
روح ولي.
Work sentry hasn't the sense to sip a song.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
فوت. هاي قارب تفضل. يلا.
Do you remember the
روح
way back
طالعة.
to the witch from here?
That one. Behind the big statue of Thor.
هاي الحية. شو هاي؟ طلع لوين واصل يا زلمة؟
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
هيك يا لطيف هيو. احترامي سيدي. يا لهوي.
The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
بيشق شق. وين الطريق؟ Mountain.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight.
طيب.
Couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
ماب ابديتد. كيف بدي افوت هون؟ هاي هون بقول لك. اصبر يا زلمه. هاي في طريق. والله ما في طريق. في طريق.
So, know any good stories to pass the
هاي في
time?
طريق.
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had
الله.
stories.
والله مخبي تخباي الطريق.
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined.
ولا شو الطريق الطويلة هاي؟
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
يا رجل. اها. هناك الصفة. يا لبق لبق لبق. تعرفوا ما انتبهت شو كان يحكي له؟ والله ما
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose.
والله ما انتبه.
Right. I knew that.
شو هاي؟ أكيد مش راح أرجع من الباب يعني. والله.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life,
بدنا نعيده للحياة؟
No,
أبو راس هذا اللي
but you may
معي؟
feed it to the fish.
okay.
حلو. وين طالعين احنا؟ اها. تعال تعال. اسلخ لي هون. ويش في؟ شو في؟ اوف 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 اوف. يا سلام. اوف يا زلمه. خذوا هاي طيب مني. والله رهيبة. اوف. شقها شق. ايه. يا زلمة شقها. والله اني مهزب. ايوه.
That takes care of that.
روح ولي. وين الطريق؟ فوق. شو في هون؟ شو هاد؟ حلو. وش ذا؟ نرجع.
Over here.
ايه. شو هاد؟ خلص من هنا. ها؟ شو هاي؟ يا زلمة
I bet this'll lead out.
شو ها في طريق من هون؟
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
طيب اوه والله
There
مظبوط.
he is. I hope he remembers us.
طلعنا من البير، طلعنا من البير. هاي السلحفة وصلنا لها. يلا عندها.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head anyway.
ايه من وين اجوا هذول؟
Sorry, not ready.
طيب وابلع ابلع. تعرف اشهد ولعن ابوك والله شقها امه شق
Ready and wait.
كباب لا اعمله كباب. لسه فيه؟
Almost there.
شو هذا؟ والله طاعة وقايمة.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked.
ايه
You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
اوف اعطته الاسهم تبعتها. طب هذول الاسهم عادية ايش اعمل فيها؟
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
يلا.
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic.
اوف نزلت فينا
Hold
تحت.
him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
اوب 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 اوب.
That's enough.
اوه
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
يا حبيبي.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes.
هاي طلعت كمان
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
اوف كبست معاه.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I
ولا
taught you nothing,
عشانها
boy?
عشانها
But she's
إلى
helped us a
ما
lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
ايه رجعنا محل ما جينا. عنده مش عارف شو. يلا. نرجع من الباب ايه شو جابوا هذا هون؟ يخرب بيتك يخرب بيتك وين ما تروح لاحقني. ربيتها الحي يا زلمة. كمان مرة بدنا نمشي. يلا.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved,
شو؟
a spell?
بل؟ هاي هي المصدر
Parts of my
القوة؟
brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
نعمل ذلك يا الله.
Then, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
You
Finally,
scare up that
that horn.
alchemist what needed finding?
لازم محل عني يا زلمة ولا طايقك أنا بصراحة. وين راحت؟ ممتاز. وين رايحين؟ يا حبيبي مش مرتاح قلبي مش مرتاح له.
Now put my lips to the horn.
طيب والله شكله عن جد قلبي مش مرتاح له الله يستر. إيه. شو مش وقت الحرب معها ابدا.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of
Yeah,
solid
but babe,
stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
اوه شكلها اجت. شو شق طلع
Wish
فيه.
me luck. You
شو هاي اللغة؟ حلو.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not it. Makuna huntun kun.
شو بحكي معها هذا قال؟ شو اللغة هاي؟ طب
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
ويش تبربر؟ والله يكون مترجم عليها. بس فعليا قلبي مش مرتاح له.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Oh,
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
thank you, my snake.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
يلا طيح طيح. هاي المفروض الأساسية. شو؟ وين بدي أروح؟ هون ولا هون؟
Tyr's braziers, a
Yeah,
symbol
but
of the light
تحتاج
that
الولد
binds
يا
all
خلاص.
realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
أوه. هاي توصل؟
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while.
والله شكلك توصل.
I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
يلا.
Enemies ahead!
Nightmares! What awful pests!
هاي. روحي ولا وين
How was that?
Better.
قل
Boy,
Sir,
بوي تعال اقرأ.
it's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map?
which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
اوبا. شو المنطقة الغريبة هاي؟
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
لا 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 طول خلص ارجع مكان يا قلم. والله شقك شق، والله شقك شق، والله بلعن ابوك. تعال عشان تعرف. ايوه هذا اللي فيه. بلعن ابوهم، وقل عن ابوهم. ضروري اشرط حركة ان شاء الله تطلعش مرة ثانية، هيك احسن. خذ هاي تستطيع. ولي شو هذا؟ مين هذا؟
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace.
You want us to collect?
Gulvig's sake.
Really?
اكسر الهرج.
I can smell.
بربرش.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
روح روح فكرة منه. فكرة منه يبربر على شفاضي. الله.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant. Who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home.
Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor معلم يجيب افنجرز.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him
Sure.
down together.
شو هذا؟ هذا مستذئب شكله. مستذئبين هذول يا معلم. الروما. والله مستذئب هذا.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very giant chisel.
اوه شو صار؟
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
شو أعمل؟ خلص راح أوقف هون يا جماعة. استنوني في الحلقة القادمة من لاست جيمر. يعطيكم العافية.